Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So I just woke up and I read a couple of comments telling me to do a solo run of Whisper on Titan as fast as possible to farm mint Retrograde today. So I'll try to deliver as fast as I can before reset, and I'll be doing whatever is going to be featured after reset. You know the drill, so subscribe to not miss my future uploads. So in this one, we'll be doing Whisper on Titan. Last video was Backroris Egg Receptor. Here we have a juicy ass Syntoceps and Inmost Light Titan with Consecration, Retrograde, Eartight Apex, and Slimer Adept. So I'll show the mods real quick and I'll be explaining what's going on here at the end of the video very briefly for those of you who want a little build guide. So a little build guide will be at the end of the video. For now, I'll play the gameplay. You guys will see me going as fast as possible, demolishing it and doing it sub 7 minutes. So it's definitely solid gameplay. Not very solid commentary, however. I apologize. Roll the gameplay. Alright, so let's do the build and loadout rundown here real quick. So we have Mint Retrograde for DPS and to kill champs as fast as possible. You guys know the Mint hype and the meta. You have Apex mainly for the lightweight frame intrinsic so I can run faster. Otherwise, we don't care about going faster. I would say Forgiveness is better for this because you can stun Unstops with the Unstop sidearm. Slam Adept for movement. I cannot wait for the tiered system Igoress to be featured. So this is my mod setup here. The plan is to make Orbs of Power with my melee with heavy-handed. Once I do make that orb, I just dodge with the thruster to pick it up with powerful attraction. That will give me 40 stat in my super, making it 190. That will give me also 40 melee stat to push me all the way to 190 from 150, and then that will also give me 20 class font to push me to 64 class, which is not bad, so I can thruster every time I feel like it. So 60 class is nice, not mandatory but nice. On Titan here we have a melee resistance because we'll be close, concussive because there is AoE from the knights to win the flame attack, and then when we pick the Orb of Power we get 2 stacks with stacks on stacks, and we can hold all the way to 4 with charged up. The font armor charge will last for longer with time dilation, and that's pretty much it. Also melee kills give super with hands on. For the subclass here, Consecration Knockout, you guys know the drill. This will buff this and give it more damage. We have faster purpose, so whenever we pick the orbs we also get Frost Armor. Frost Armor is a form of DR, will also synergize with the artifact. With Frost Renewal, so if you get critically wounded, you emit a freezing burst for adds to stop shooting with it if they are nearby. Shield Crush 2, if you have Frost Armor, your melee will recharge faster and deal more damage. Very clutch on Titan. And then here we have a Radiant on melee, so we'll be melee a lot. We get Radiant. This will be a very nice DPS increase. Will also help our nade to recharge faster with Shield Crush. Here we have Amplify from Knockout 2. Vassal Blessing, so we can heal off the melee punches from the super and the regular punches that aren't knocked out. So this is additional healing on top of the healing we already have. And then we have DR when surrounded. This is mandatory in my opinion. For the artifact, main MVP, Shield Crush, Radiant Shrapnel. This Fever and Chill, I wasn't using the SMG whatsoever to claim it was doing something. Elemental Days, I don't think so. Frost Renewal also nice to have, but I think MVP here, Shield Crush 100% and all the time. You don't need any champion mod. I was stunning mainly the overloads with the slow from Cold Steel, and I had overload SMG, but I think I was stunning them with Cold Steel because it's more convenient. And then for the unstops, I was just using the ignitions from Consecration. I could shoot them with 2 magazines with Burning Ambition. That will do also an ignition, but it just takes too long. I just do 1 Consecration and be done with it. So yeah, dim link to the Titan build with the painted comment. This build will be able to handle all the way up to -50. If you guys want to see this build perform in mythic difficulty, you can check this video. So stop with the comment, your builds never work in high-end content. Some builds are designed to slay faster low-end content. Some other builds are designed to survive high-end content. Some builds are for slaying, some builds are for surviving. This one, however, is for doing everything. It will slay and survive. So if you want to see this build perform in -50 solo mythic, click on the other video. Other than that, the link will be in the pinned comment. I thank you all for coming and watching my videos. Subscribe for more. The link will be in the comment. Good luck farming your Retrograde today. See you on my next video later, and I'm out for now.